Well, at the beginning of the year, we went and we did this ropes course, and I thought, oh, we're just doing something fun to get to know each other, just a fun activity. But afterwards, we had to reflect on it, as we reflected on many things.
You can do it! Take my hand!
We were practicing our leadership before we even started learning anything in class or before the school year even started. This was probably one of my most memorable times because it was when I realized that I could be a leader. This time made me realize that not all leaders were born, but they can be made too.
Apart from getting to play with and take care of all the puppies, I definitely increased my leadership skills as a volunteer for Paws. Come here, boy. Lay down. I improved my patience. Good boy. You improve your time management skills. And these are skills that I will not only use as a college student, but definitely in my professional life as well. Also, I will continue to use the skills that we learned in WLI in the future as I volunteer for Paws again.
For WLI, I personally, my schedule was all over the place. I always procrastinated, then was faced with the inevitable dread that came with that. Oh no, I have something to do in 2 hours. When we covered time management in WLI, it made a world of difference for me. Not only have I become more organized, but I went out, bought a planner, go day by day. I have more time for myself. Look at this schedule I made for myself. It's color-coded, it's by the hour, and I even put time in there for myself to take a break. How great is this? And I'm not faced with that anxiety that comes with not having something done when it should be due. Isn't this great? Yeah! I would definitely say WLI has made a world of difference in me regarding time management.
During WLI, we had a presentation on conflict resolution. From this, I had learned that I tend to avoid conflict, which means that I give in to what the other person wants.
Keeping up with the Kardashians is on right now. I am definitely not doing the dishes.
I will do them, even though I wanted to watch that too.
Okay, thanks, Meg.
In order to keep the peace. After this conflict resolution presentation, I realized that I never really get what I want out of a situation since I always give in to others. I learned how to kindly confront people and compromise. I have practiced my leadership skills by resolving conflicts with my roommates in a more civilized way recently.
Hey, do you want to order pizza today?
I kind of want Chinese tonight.
Well, how about we get pizza today and we get Chinese tomorrow night? Does that sound good?
Oh my god, that's the best idea ever! We should do that.
I thought that the skills I learned during the mock interview were really helpful. I was actually really nervous before I went in.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Here, sit down.
But the girl was really helpful and helped me get so relaxed, and I wasn't freaked out at all after I left, and I felt a lot more prepared for future interviews. I actually had an interview the next week, and I was able to go over the resources that they gave me at the center, and I felt so much more prepared, and I actually got the job, so totally was because of that.
So tell me your biggest strength.
Well, I would say my biggest strength is that I'm very organized, which I think would be an asset to me in this organization.
That's great. Now, do you have any questions for me?
As a matter of fact, I do. How would you describe the work environment here at this company?
It's phenomenal.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for this opportunity. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Jean O'Brien, when we first met her, was really, I guess I would describe as exuberant. And growing up in a household that ate mac and cheese out of the pan, I didn't think I would excel very well with the etiquette dinner.
No, no, no. Remember to scoop away from your bowl.
One thing in particular that I learned was to show your confidence. She told us to keep our legs not crossed, lean forward on the table as if we're really interested in what they're saying. I've used those skills since that seminar. I realized how much body language can really say about you. Some people that I have just met, they're not entirely sure that I'm a leader. So I have to show them I'm a leader and you can believe in me. So thank you, Jean O'Brien.
I don't always drink water during an interview, but when I do, I'm sure to bring my nice plastic cup along with me. I want to be caught dead drinking out of a water bottle.